Rosario, and I am from Peru.
Okay.
And I lived here until I was 18 years, and then I moved to the States. And having these desires about having my American dream.
Nice.
And then I returned here after all these years, after 8 years ago.
Okay.
And then I decided to do my jungle dream now, and I did it. So it was it was a beautiful adventure here, coming here. I the reason that I got here was because I got divorced. You know,
Okay.
like I was telling you, I got divorced, and I wasn't planned to to stay.
Yeah.
But something about the jungle that attracted me, that hold me, nurture me, and heal me. And then I am here for 8 years
Right
already.
on.
Yeah,
How many acres is your property?
150.
150
acres,
acres.
yeah.
And you have 5 bungalows?
Actually, we have 6.
6
We have-
bungalows?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Each one is very special because each bungalow has its own energy, its
Yeah.
own frequencies. It's not. Each one it was designed in different ways,
Yeah.
in different forms. Like I was when I start one, I was always planning when I was gonna do the next one.
Yeah.
And I was trying to see. I was checking the area, checking the land, how I was feeling. And that's what it's okay. This is when I need to do the next one.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. For those that don't know, what is ayahuasca?
What is ayahuasca? This is a big word
That's a big
because it has a big meaning. If you have to say it, I mean, scientifically, there is so much information about what is ayahuasca.
Yeah.
But what is ayahuasca for me is beyond words.
Okay.
It's been my biggest teacher,
Oh.
my biggest inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, I something about the ayahuasca that really nurture you, that heals you, that really get into your subconscious and create these beautiful humans that we are. I think, I don't know, it's something about ayahuasca that I cannot describe about words because ayahuasca usually is being used for several reasons. People have their own purpose. Everybody has their own purpose to do ayahuasca. Some people maybe to heal specific things or
Yeah.
something for inspiration. In my case was to heal my heart because
Okay.
my heart was broken in pieces.
Yeah.
And it's just like the medicine puts all my heart together.
Yeah. And ayahuasca is
Yeah.
plant-based medicine.
It's a plant-based medicine. Yes, the ayahuasca is a vine,
Yeah.
but you combine with chacruna,
Yeah.
which is you cook both, and that's what becomes the drink.
Okay.
Ayahuasca.
This is the
Oh, that's the ayahuasca.
Este se machaca para cocinar.
Which one is the machaca? Wrap this, yeah, to mash the, just cut some piece of this. You have to
Por
use
acá,
the mash them.
acá, tronco.
Esta más difícil.
Sí. Es una solución, hay que ver. Ahí está su hoja. Mira, ahí está su hoja. Por acá, sí, sí va. Arriba.
Yes, normally use the trees, but at first they need the ground to start to grow and use the,
And then they grow up.
trees.
Cuando
yeah,
ya
to grow
más
up.
años, así grueso queda. Ahorita es
Okay.
bebé todavía.
Now this vine is young, but when not all those, they increase the shape.
Oh, like
of
the
the line.
thickness of it, it'll get wider?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Ahí está, acá también. Este es ayahuasca también. Este es se va arriba allá.
Other plants here of ayahuasca.
And this is why we were saying earlier, for people who have never done it, you know, the best thing is to not have any expectations, because it's almost impossible to imagine what can happen to you as an individual. And obviously every individual is of an individual spiritual nature. So like in Levy's case, because he's got a special gift of being able to see spiritual energy when he's on ayahuasca. I don't, and but other people have different levels of sensitivity, different levels of resonance, spiritual resonance. You know, this is why some people are mediums, some people can see in bowls, and you know, the various gifts. So ayahuasca is going to work on different people in different ways, and then of course there's all the reasons why people might come to do ayahuasca. They may have trauma in their past, they may have physical injury, emotional injury, spiritual injury, they may be lost, they may be looking for something else that Western society doesn't provide. So it covers just such a massive spectrum of potential circumstances. But mainly it's a medicine, it's a healing medicine, as they call it, an intelligent medicine. But one of the major misconceptions of ayahuasca is that it's just the drink that does the work, and this is one of the biggest misconceptions in my experience. And then the Icaros, they're individual to the shamans that I've been told.
The Icaros are the
songs, healing songs, and these are really
each
important.
one is different per person.
Yeah, and per
and
shaman.
inspired sort of in the
But there is something interesting about the Icaros, because the Icaros have codes, genetic codes, that when they are singing, they are connected to your DNA.
Yeah.
And they are shift and moving information, transfer information.
Aku waki asuni matayo rasanema matamayo vanore medicina newabika matamavano
The part that you say about the intelligence, about the medicine, is because there is something about that we don't really can deeply understand how it works, but it works for me, the medicine, directed to the cells. It has some connection to the cells, to each part of us, and it's moving in multi-levels that we don't really can understand fully. But I can see a lot of things with the medicine, and not just with ayahuasca, with other plants.
Or the other ones as well.
Yeah, but I think it has to be almost it has to go over in a dieta. I think everybody needs to go in a strict dieta.
Can you talk a little bit about what a dieta is?
So is the dieta like a diet?
A diet, yes,
Okay.
the ayahuasca diet, like
Okay.
he was saying about no sugar, no salt,
No spice,
processed, no
no
spice.
fat, no cheese.
Exactly.
So just go vegan.
Yeah.
Let's go vegan, exactly.
And you've been here at Flowers of Life for 30 days now.
Almost,
Almost?
right? Yeah.
26 days.
26 days.
Yeah, 26
Two dietas.
days. Two dietas.
What were the plants?
Pino colorado. Pino colorado is a leaf,
Yeah.
and Maestra gave it to me to clear my whole system from energetic level. And she said if I'm more clean, then I can like perceive the messages from the plant medicine better.
Yeah.
That was before the ayahuasca ceremony that you said?
No. So I did the first two, and then Maestra, she came to me to sing her Icaros, and she said that she could like really difficult get through to me, and then she was like looking, and she said I saw like an eagle on your shoulder, your protector, and then she said that she had a vision that I need to learn about the medicine, and she gave me the Pino Colorado to like clear my energy, to get the lessons in better from the medicine. So I did this for 2 days, and I must say this plant was really easy on me. Like I drank it 2 times.
How did it taste?
Because that's
Like-
what everybody wants to
Like
know.
Absolutely.
Aguardiente.
I see.
What
So
does it taste like?
the dietas didn't taste so bad for me. Like the
Yeah.
Pino Colorado was like a very how should I explain this?
Was it with
Really-
aguardiente?
No. It was just like the leaf.
Just water?
How she would prepare it is she would like squash the leaf
Yeah.
and then put it in water.
Oh, so
like,
you had the
mix it
water
up,
one.
Oh, okay.
and then
Like you
pour
were
it
talking
through-
about with the lemongrass, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can taste the
exactly.
plant.
Yeah.
Huh.
So it tasted the plant. So it tasted very earthy. Yeah,
Okay.
it was very earthy. And
I could deal with
Do
that.
you have any insights from the
from the
this
Pina
medicinal
Colorado,
plants?
no. But I did a lot of purging during my ceremony. Not like throwing up, but I just felt like these strings were like pulled out of my system.
Yeah.
Um,
The purging was tough for me. I mean, not
Yeah.
tough, but I didn't expect to purge and it come out my nose and all that. And like I was telling them earlier, like it's from I think I've purged like 4 or 5 times now.
From this morning?
From this
From
morning.
the water purge?
From the
The hot water,
And that
emetic,
was the
the warm water.
lemongrass.
And I'm not,
Lemongrass.
nothing's coming out, but the lemongrass and the water, that's all I'm tasting.
Yeah.
yeah.
Each individual time. So, hopefully my body's completely clean and cleansed. And
Well,
ready
you must be
for-
pretty
By the
clean
time,
because
Yeah.
you didn't get it from the other end. So
Yeah. No,
I had to sit on the toilet for half an hour my first purge
Oh, wow.
until
Yeah.
clear water came out.
Yeah.
So that's how how toxic a particular system can be.
It's funny because I asked the maestro that, like,
Where is
does it come out just one end or both ends?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he like could come out.
The
Yeah.
maestros have all this knowledge, but they use it. One of the things that I like that they use their own words.
Yeah.
They're so simple. For them, in the spirit, is everything about the spirits.
Yeah.
The plant has its spirit.
Yeah.
The God is a spirit.
Yeah.
So everything is a spirit. So they don't use like a technical word. Nothing
It sounds
is
like
about
it's
it.
more about the energy that it embodies.
It's more
yeah.
about
Yeah.
the energy and the body, but they have these concepts very clear in their mind, so they know that everything is starting the gods,
Yeah.
because
That is the truth.
that's what everything it is.
Yeah.
All the
So
stress
that's why
is
they
stored in the
focus.
gut. Yeah.
They focus in the gods, heal the
Yeah.
gods, because
Yeah.
that's what the main, the big spirits,
Oh, yeah.
and heals. Your mind, you heals everything.
Yeah, but it's
Your
also
physical body.
the lower part of your energy systems. Those are the physical ones. Those are
Yeah.
connected
Yeah. Exactly,
to the
ground.
material world,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And that's where the trauma is based. When you go up, like this part, that's the energy, and that's
Yeah.
what you connect to when you're in ceremony. And the maestros, they know this, and they
Yeah.
know their way around it, and they work in a magical way, and it just opens you up. Yeah.
That's why the point to trust the maestros. And look, I learned from last night, trust the maestros, completely surrender,
Yeah,
like,
and learn.
and learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Learn and journal.
Yeah. For me, what I learned during the ceremonies here is that the ego is also very present within the ceremonies, but you need to learn how to balance your relationship to the inner voices of your mind and
Yeah.
surrender to this process of ayahuasca.
Your ego could make the process. You're still going to go through it regardless, but that's going to
Exactly.
decide how
Yeah. Yeah.
nice it is or how horrible your experience is.
It's like
I mean, the egos, they're never gone. But what I'm trying to say, in that moment, you are able to see the egos, but
Yeah.
you can see really yourself.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I used to have an issue with heights. I think I conquered that, and I think it was in London. So we went on a trip in London, and we went on the eye, right? And I don't like heights, but my wife was like, I want to go up there, and we had the kids with us, and we had cousins, and my mother-in-law was with us too. So we got on the London Eye, and I'm in my mind before I got on, I'm paranoid. And as soon as we got in, the door closed. It was kind of like, there's nothing I can do in the situation anymore. I might as well get up and take pictures and enjoy the view. And I've learned, Yesenia stated that I do very well decompartmentalizing everything, where I'm able to, like, I'm already here. There's nothing I can do. So let me ride this out. Let me enjoy it. And, but then I started approaching everything like that, where I realized, we went to the Eiffel Tower, went up to the top, and I'm like, oh, this is, okay, going up was nerve-wracking, but once you're there, like, I'm already here. I think that's how I'm approaching this whole ayahuasca journey.
That's the best way.
Yeah, like, I'm
Perfect way for
I'm
us.
here, like, on the boat yesterday.
Yeah,
Like, I was sharing with her, I'm like, okay, this whole small boat thing on the water, but we got on, I'm
Of
like,
course, you can't swim, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when
Yeah,
somebody
it
can't
was
swim,
it was pretty much a canoe that
Yeah.
you thought it was.
yeah, I thought it was going to be a canoe. I thought it was gonna be me and her on a canoe, and we just holding on to the side. It's like, all right, you know.
Here we go.
Yeah. But I was ready for it. I was completely ready for it, and then when I saw what it was, I'm like, okay, this is great. This is great, and this showed how much, like, it's funny. I wrote this down in my phone about our thoughts.
I think that's a lot of times we, you know, how we have a habit of building things up to be a thing in our mind, right?
Yeah.
How it is.
Oh, I got it.
Fix it.
And we really believe whatever our mind is saying.
Yeah, I wrote down my notes for last night that nothing in this world can trouble you like your own thoughts.
Yeah.
Again, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know what you think so far. Put it down in the comments. See you soon.